Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 30th through August 1st, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. Make sure you're registered at bill per call. If you want to call me that way, just make sure that, just know that if you call me that day, I won't, and I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there, as well as additional content you may enjoy. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the King of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Fool, King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so overall energy, something's going on where I feel that, you know, there's something about a fire sign in the picture. They might be watching you or keeping tabs on you. It could be something at work too, like your supervisor. They're always watching you closely. In a romantic situation, definitely seems like somebody's watching you from afar. Really seems like there's two people that may be coming towards you if you're single, or maybe you're, you know, if you're not single, maybe you're in a situationship. You might just be dealing with two different energies. I feel like someone definitely feels like maybe they didn't get a chance with you, and I feel like they want to start over. I feel like someone wants to fix, you know, what was damaged or fix the past in a sense. I feel like maybe there's a need for you and this person to have like a serious discussion. Business-wise, I feel like you guys may be thinking or considering starting your own business. If not starting your own business, then something about you getting to work independently, like working from home. I feel like this weekend is also just about tying up any loose ends, completing any paperwork that you keep putting off, and any type of projects that you keep putting on a back burner. I just feel like now's the time to do it. I feel like you're hitting some sort of snag or hiccup in whatever it is that you're trying to do, but I do feel like you're going to get through it, or you're going to find a way around it. Something's going to work its way out. But it does seem like you might hit some sort of a snag. Seems like you keep changing your mind or going back and forth. If this is about someone coming towards you, I feel like eventually this person's going to make a decision. Like they keep going back and forth. Maybe they're nervous about approaching you, or they don't know what to say to you. Either way, I feel like some sort of stagnation is there's gonna be a breakthrough, you know. I do feel like you're gonna break some sort of pattern or habit and, you know, get a break from that. It's like, finally, like, I'm glad, okay, I get to move forward, or I didn't make the wrong decision again. I feel like whatever decision you're getting ready to make is going to be the right one, and I feel like you're going to be happy about it. Some of you also may have some sort of unexpected visitor, or maybe you're going to visit someone unexpectedly. I feel too like something's going on where you don't care what people have to say. You're just doing you. Something is going to be liberating. I feel like you're going to feel liberated this weekend. Maybe something you've been wanting to get off of your chest, you get to get off, or you get to finally do something that gives you a sense of freedom. I see you also just kind of ignoring anyone who isn't your type, if it's romantic. And I also feel like you're going to ignore someone who's, I feel like even though you're moving forward with somebody in a romantic situation, there's still someone else that's being ignored. I'm getting like some sort of disinterest. You are being asked to just kind of trust your intuition and take some sort of a risk or a chance. You might be ignoring somebody's advice. I don't know why I keep going back to that, but you might be ignoring somebody's advice and then just trusting your own inner gut, your intuition. Yeah, but I do feel like you should follow your intuition because you are being guided, or that is the way Spirit is guiding you. And I also feel like you have to just play something by ear. I feel like you're going to do something, you don't know what the consequences are, but you're like, I don't care. I want to get something over with. Or I just want to do this. I don't care. So your attitude might be very carefree. I feel like for some of you, you're also having fun, matter of fact. Something does come off like a one-night stand. It's like, or, you know, you go home with somebody on the first night, or, you know, after talking to them one time, you're like, I don't care. I just want to have fun. I don't need to ask them questions. I don't need to find out about this, that, and the other. I just want to have fun. But for some of you, it might actually be leading you to something else. Either it's going to lead you down a path with them that may end up being something deeper, or is, you know, you're meeting one person and going out with this person because it's actually leading to someone else. But either way, I just feel like you're needing to just trust your gut and follow your intuition on some sort of decision, or things would be easier if you just go with the flow. There could be some sort of hesitation or difficulties that you're facing because you're blocking it or trying to go against the tide. It's like, no, don't go against the tide, just go with it and things will run smoother. I do feel like someone is worried or concerned about looking like a fool, doesn't want to look stupid. For some of you, I feel like it seems like you've been stuck in some sort of agreement. It could be a work agreement, or it could be something spiritual like a soul contract. And maybe you were debating if you should go or hold on. It looks like you're walking away from something. You're like, okay, this isn't working or nothing's happening. So you start to give up, and then you come to some sort of realization that something was part of your destiny all along. Something was playing out for a reason, or something was like divine timing. Maybe you were trying to rush something, but the minute you just kind of enjoy the moment or go with the flow of things, it just gets easier. Something's going to get easier the more you stop fighting it. Yeah, again, I am getting that something needs to be completed, or there's some sort of unfinished business. There may be a water sign around you that's also encouraging or influential. I don't know if you're ignoring their advice at first, and then, or maybe you're listening to their advice. I don't know. I just feel like a water sign is giving you some sort of advice. I think you're going to go ahead and try and listen to what they say. You're like, okay, I'll do it your way, or let's see how it goes. What have I got to lose? I feel like that's your energy, is like, what have I got to lose? Some of you, I do see a move, a possible move, or there's some sort of changes coming to your home. If somebody's been debating on whether or not they should tell you something, I feel like eventually they will. Someone also may be acting out to get your attention or to get a response from you. Yeah, something is going to be very liberating. Now, somebody may be coming out the closet. Maybe they have been struggling with that. So for somebody, they might be coming out the closet. If it's not about that, then it still indicates that someone is going to feel a sense of relief because they're being themselves, or they're just being honest and getting something out in the open. Someone doesn't want to hide anymore. And I see like a surge of confidence coming out of nowhere. You might get frustrated with an earth sign and then just tell them. Maybe you were trying to spare someone's feelings, but it's like at some point you're like, I gotta let this out. And I feel like once some sort of secret is revealed or some sort of information comes out, it changes everything. Feels like some of you are on a path of self-discovery. I feel like you guys should follow your passions, or you're being encouraged to. Either an ex is coming towards you, or you're moving on from an ex. Even if it hurts. There seems to be some sort of pain in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if this person broke your heart or if you broke theirs. Yeah, I'm hearing like Usher's song Confessions. So I don't know if someone has something to confess. I feel like somebody's really nervous about something that they need to say. I also feel like you have telepathy with a fire sign or an earth sign. Someone's energy. Somebody is in your energy, and I feel like it's going to be confusing trying to figure out who is who. Really, I think it's going to be confusing because it's two people in your energy field. So you can't really pinpoint it. You're just going to have to play something by ear. If it's not about, you know, relationships or anything, it still boils down to some sort of decision that you're needing to make, and I feel like you just need to play it by ear, whatever it is. All right, so, or think outside the box. Don't, like, let's say you always said that you would never get a black car, and then you just keep seeing black cars and they have the best offer, so you say, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. fine. Maybe you're moving and you're like, you said you would never move into this type of neighborhood or that neighborhood. And you're like, you know what, let me go ahead and see what this neighborhood is like. And you end up liking it. You know, so I kind of feel like something is just urging you to think outside the box anyway. Or don't just fully dismiss an opportunity, but give both opportunities a try. All right, what additional messages are there for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the Sun, adjacent possibilities, overall energy strategy. Yeah. So again, this looks like something that is logical or documented or put on paper. And this looks like something that is spiritual or unexplainable. So I feel like maybe your best bet is to just take that risk, like what was coming out in the earlier part of the reading. Because maybe you can't see something. You know, you're not going to understand something until you experience it or you see something for yourself. I feel like something's getting ready to open up so many possibilities, or you're going to see something in so many ways, and something definitely is liberating here. I feel like someone's going to live in their truth, or someone's going to get something off of their chest, and it seems like it changes everything. It's like something is going to open up, and it's just like, oh, this explains everything. I also feel that you're needing to check your dream journal, because I feel like something came to you in a dream already, but maybe it's going to happen over the weekend. But something about your dreams are going to be significant, and I feel like the key is in one of those dreams that you had or something that you documented. Something is strategic. Something was meant to be this way. You might be feeling very psychic this weekend, like seeing things like into the future, or saying something and people being like, how did you know that was going to happen? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of feel like something's happening where your crown chakra is opening up. It could have been blocked. Matter of fact, if you've been having a hard time remembering your dreams, there could have been something blocking that, and then maybe that blockage is going to be removed and you'll feel liberated or freeing. Yeah. So I feel like whatever was being blocked is going to be released. If someone was hiding or in a closet, look at all them closet doors opening. I just feel like something's going to make sense now. It's like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. I feel like you're going to see so many possibilities because you take some sort of a risk, or because you do something that you don't normally do. It's going to liberate you. If you normally wouldn't say yes to something and you say yes this time, it opens up so many doors. The only negative thing that I can get from this is opening up. When I said that, I said, oh, you might open up something like and get spammed. So be careful about that. But I will say the overall energy I'm getting is positive. Yeah. So your third chakra is also something being activated. There's a need for you to harness your powers or abilities that you might have. I feel like you're channeling things. You're going to learn something about yourself or your abilities spiritually, from a spiritual perspective. I feel like you're also going to realize that you are a very strong person. Something's going to happen where you're like, I didn't know I had this in me. I didn't know I was going to be this strong. I also feel like you are going to be attracting the things that you desire, or things are going to start opening up to you or being revealed to you, or just manifesting really easily. It's just like a light bulb moment. Something just, it just happens. It just opens up. You didn't see something before, and all of a sudden it's like you see everything. It all makes sense. You might get like a lot of spiritual downloads. You might realize something was your calling, or you might realize the purpose of a connection, or the purpose of why something had to happen. It's just going to all make sense. And I feel like everything's going to fall into place for you. So hopefully these messages resonate, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.